Top 5 Best CPU for Gaming in 2023. The best AMD CPU for gaming is the Ryzen 5 5600X3D, which is considered the best bang for buck CPU for gaming. However, it is not available at Etailers and is only available at Micro Center. The Ryzen 7 7800X3D is the fastest AMD CPU in the world, with a $441 price point. The Ryzen 5 7600 is faster but may not accelerate all games. Other top AMD CPUs include the $207 Core i5 13400, $219 Ryzen 5 7600, and $699 Ryzen 9 7950X3D. The Ryzen 7 5800X3D is still among the fastest AMD gaming CPUs, but it uses the previous Gen Zen 3 architecture. The Ryzen 7 5800X3D is an absolute winner for upgrading an existing gaming-only AM4 system. Hello and welcome to Ryzen Tech. Today, we'll talk about Top 5 Best CPU for Gaming in 2023. If this is your first time watching my video, make sure you subscribe now and enable notifications. Number 5. Intel Core i3-13100F. Raptor Lake architecture offers strong gaming performance, DDR4 support, PCIe 5.0 support, single-threaded performance, and a sufficient bundled cooler. However, it lacks integrated graphics, slow performance in threaded applications, and limited memory overclocking. The Core i3-13100F is a budget CPU that offers exceptional gaming performance and good enough performance in productivity applications. It has 6 P cores and 12 threads, operating at a 3.4 GHz base and 4.5 GHz boost clock rate. It also has 12 MB of L3 cache. The 13100 supports up to DDR4 3200 and DDR5 4800 Mount S, but does not support E-cores for background tasks. Intel's non-K models do not allow overclocking of CPU cores but support memory overclocking. The Core i3-13100F comes with Intel's new improved cooler, with a 60W PBP base and 89W MTP peak power rating. It is a locked chip, not overclockable, but supports memory overclocking on Z, B, and H series motherboards. Number 4. Intel Core i5-13600K. Alder Lake architecture, LGA 1700 socket, 10 cores, threads, 3.55.7 GHz base frequency, 5.1 top boost frequency, 125W processor, exceptional gaming performance, competitive pricing, overclockable, outgames Ryzen competition. The $319 Core i5 13600K is a powerful gaming chip with 20 threads, 20 MB of L3 and 24 MB of L2 cache, and supports 16 PCIe 5.0 and 4 PCIe 4.0 lanes. It has a maximum power rating of 181W and is compatible with both DDR4 and DDR5 memory. The chip has a lower power consumption than its predecessor, making it suitable for use with standard air and water coolers. To use the chip, you need a new 700 series or previous Gen 600 series motherboard, and a wide selection of high-end models that support DDR5 memory. Number 3. AMD Ryzen 9 7950X3D. Zen 4 architecture, AM5 socket, 1632 cores, threads, 4.2 GHz base frequency, 5.7 GHz top boost, 120W TDP, leading gaming performance, modern platform, overclocking support, low power consumption, passable performance. AMD's Ryzen 9 7950X3D is a powerful gaming chip with 16 Zen 4 cores and 2 DV cache technology, delivering the fastest gaming performance on the market. It beats Intel's fastest chip, the 6 GHz Core i9 13900 kilo Siemens, by 13% on average and up to 40% plus in some games. The 7950X3D uses 3D V-cache, a 3D stacked SRAM chiplet fused atop the processor with hybrid bonding, and a new thread targeting technique to apply gains more evenly across games. However, it does lag in some productivity apps due to trade-offs associated with the 3D chip stacking tech. The chip also includes integrated graphics for a basic display. To achieve optimal performance, a bulky cooler and an AM5 motherboard are required. But the Ryzen 9 7950X3D is undoubtedly the fastest gaming chip currently available. Number 2, AMD Ryzen 77800X3D. Zen 4 architecture, AM5 socket, 8/16 cores, threads, 4.2 GHz base frequency, 5.0 GHz top boost, 120W TDP, fast gaming chip, modern platform, overclocking support, low power consumption, excellent efficiency. The Ryzen 77800X3D is the fastest gaming chip available, offering exceptional performance at an affordable $449 price point. With 8 cores and 16 threads, it operates at a 4.2 GHz base and 5.0 GHz boost clock rate. The chip uses AMD's 2nd Gen 3DV cache tech, delivering 96 MB of L3 cache. However, the 3DV cache doesn't improve performance in all games, and it can't keep up with similarly priced chips in productivity applications. The Ryzen 77800X3D is compatible with AM5 motherboards and supports auto-overclocking, precision boost overdrive and curve optimizer, but doesn't allow direct frequency overclocking. With lower power consumption than Intel's competitors, it offers top-notch gaming performance and a cooler, quieter system than Core i9. Number 1, Intel Core i5 13400. Specs: Raptor Lake architecture, LGA 1700 socket, 10 cores, threads, 16 base frequencies, 2.5 top boost, 65W, 148W TDP, competitive pricing, DDR4 support, PCIe 5.0, DDR5 memory, overclocking support, adequate boxed cooler. The Raptor Lake Core i5 13400 and the graphics-less Core i5 13400F are mid-range gaming chips with enhanced performance in threaded productivity workloads. The 13400 features 6 P-cores for hyper-threading and 4 E-cores for threaded tasks, providing an unmatched value proposition in the $200 price range. It supports DDR4 memory and supports 16 lanes of PCIe 5.0 and 4 lanes of PCIe 4.0 for M.2 SSDs. The Ryzen 5 7600, a $229 competitor, is 7% faster than the Core i5 13400 at stock and overclocked settings in 1080p tests. However, the pricing between the two chips is not as close due to Ryzen's requirement for DDR5 and AMD's B-series motherboard pricing. The Core i5 13400F offers a better overall value, with a higher pricing bar for entry than the Intel Core i5 13400 DDR5 system. The Ryzen 5 7600 is a solid choice for a DDR5 gaming system, provided the extra $50 in the build budget. Thank you for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe to my channel and enable notifications now. Thanks for watching.